And now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, 4 drones in a test, a range test. Which one will go further? And which one will have the lower reach? We will find out in a few moments from now. DJI Phantom 3 Pro, Parrot Anafi, DJI Mavic Pro, DJI Maverick 2 Zoom. Each drone will fly in the same conditions, in the same place, at the same altitude of 100 meters high. All the drones will fly in CE mode, which means this is Europe, not USA, so the range is less because of the power of the radio transmissions. But that is another thing I will not explain here. So let's get started. And we start the test with the old Phantom 3 Professional DJI. Climbing to 100 meters of altitude. So from here we are going in a straight line in this direction over that road to see how far the DJI Phantom 3 Professional goes. And we are already on 100 meters of altitude, a little bit, and a distance of 380, and keep going, and let's watch it. One thing I haven't mentioned is the place where I take off is full of big poles of big power lines and some trees on the between the drone and the controller, and it will make some interferences, all that things going on, and remote controller signal weak already, and less than 1 kilometer distance we are having problems on the transmission, and is failing and failing on, and that's it. Maximum distance 1 kilometer and 94 meters, and he returns home. And the reference was the roundabout. The Phantom reaches the roundabout and the signal was lost and the image was blank, like we can see here. Now image return at 900 meters, about, more or less. Let's advance the image. See the big power lines that I was mentioned? Very big. Okay, that's it for the DJI Phantom 3 Professional. Only goes 1 kilometer distance. Now let's see the other drone. And the next drone will be the Parrot Anafi. Many people say it has a short range. I am the one who says that, but let's compare with the Phantom 3 Professional. Remember, the Phantom 3 Professional is a light bridge connection, and this is only Wi-Fi connection. So let's see the performance of it. climbing to 100 meters of altitude and going forward over the road. The gimbal was a little, okay, as you can see, twisted, but it doesn't matter for the test. Let's proceed. Does the Parrot Anafi beat the DJI Phantom 3 Professional or not? Let's see. So far so good. 300 meters distance, 400 meters distance, 99, 100 meters of altitude. Let's see if the Parrot Anafi can reach the roundabout in front of it. A car passing by. And we can already see the roundabout. Look at that. Can you reach it? I really think so. The image is very clear without any interferences. Oops, but now we start to failing. Can it pass the roundabout? Just a little bit more. Come on. Keeps going and going. 1 kilometer and of course it passes the Phantom 3 Pro. 1 kilometer and 300 meters of distance. Come on, you can do better. One kilometer and 400 meters and a little bit more. And it's failing. Was the end of it. And the maximum reach was 1 kilometer 420 meters. It beats the DJI Phantom 3 Pro. Awesome. Parrot Anafi beats the old DJI Phantom 3 Professional. But having problems reestablishing connection. And image returns at 1 kilometer distance. Let's fast forward. So, let's go for the next drone.
The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
And now the good old DJI Mavic Pro, a classic. The first with foldable arms. Called the DJI Mavic Pro beats the Parrot Anafi and the DJI Phantom 3 Professional. Let's see it. Remembering this is not a Wi-Fi connection and not a light bridge. This is OcuSync connection. For more details, consult the DJI webpage. So, the DJI Mavic Pro is already on 100 meters high and going straight over the road. Can it reach the roundabout? I really think so. So at this time I put in sport mode to go faster. For the people not get bored and all that. Let's go fast forward. I mean full throttle. And this time a truck passing by and a car too, and another truck. Look at that. Big truck. And we are reaching the roundabout. Look at that. Almost hitting the roundabout. And we are at almost 1 kilometer distance. Remote control signal weak. 1 kilometer distance. And the signal is weak. Come on. Return sticks to midpoint. Come on, you can do better than this. Anafi can do 1004 meters. I think Mavic Pro can do better. Come on. This time not in sport mode. Go, go, go. The signal is okay. Come on. 1 kilometer, 200 meters. Remote controller, signal weak. Very difficult. I see smoke there. Something is burning there. It goes very slow, but keeps going. Almost the same distance as Parrot Anafi. 1,300. Come on. Come on. Can do better. Let's put in sport mode again and press forward. And 100 and yes, 100, 1,500 and keeps going and going and failing and all that. Not available at this time. I cannot go forward. Oh, signal is returning. 1,600. Can it do more? A little more and more and more. Come on, I can do better. Keep pushing the stick, but it cannot go more than this. And is returning home. What a mess with a lot of interferences and stuff. So anyway, let's see how far the Mavic Pro gone. Okay, 1 kilometer, 600 meters. We have a winner now. The DJI Maverick Pro goes far, and he stops on the roundabout. Okay, let's fast forward. As you can see, there were problems on returning home, and I have corrected that at home, calibrating the sensors on the front sensors with the DJI Mavic Pro connected to the PC and using the DJI Assistant application program. The difference between the DJI Mavic Pro and the Parrot Anafi not so much, only about 200 meters difference, not much. But from the Phantom was 600 meters more. Okay, let's go to the next drone. And now for the last drone, the newer drone, the Mavic 2 Zoom in this case. It's the same body as the Mavic 2 Pro, only the camera is different. So I think Mavic 2 Zoom or Mavic 2 Pro have the same range. So let's go higher for 100 meters high and aim to the roundabout. I really think this can easily beat all the other drones with no difficulty. Let's see it. Remembering this is not Wi-Fi connection, this is not Lightbridge connection, and this is not OcuSync connection. I mean, this is OcuSync 2.0, I think. It's better connection. So, what can I say more? It definitely will beat all the other drones in distance. And I see a lot of smoke in there. Someone is burning stuff there, or something is burning by itself. I don't know. And you can see the roundabout already. And let's go forward. And we can zoom in, but we are not so close because I am zooming. I see the smoke there. Oops. What the hell happened? Breaking connection, transmission signal is too weak at 1 kilometer. Okay, let's go. Keep going. Zooming in, zooming out. And the transmission is already weak. I don't know why. As you can saw at this place, the transmission is very weak overall. I don't know why, because maybe of the big power lines and the trees in front of the controller, between the controller and the drones, or the place, I don't know. All drones here have a very short range, and the connection failing. Okay, 1060 meters, 70 meters. It's amazing, and keeps going. Already beats all the drones. And aiming for 2 kilometers. Very fast and very easily. The better drone of all. Of the 4. 2 kilometers distance without no issues, and we can check the smoke at the same time. Remote controller weak, signal lost at 2 kilometers distance, but I can go, I think I can go further, or maybe not. Let's go. And I think I am on the end. 2 kilometers, 200 meters more. Keeps going, and we lost the signal.
No signal.
Okay, returning home. The record is 2 kilometers, 282 meters of distance. Easily beat all the other drones by far. Imagine if the connection, this place was better place, and this is CE mode, not FCC mode. So let's fast forward. I hope you have enjoyed this video, these testings, and sorry about my broken English. I do all I can do. These tests were done with the drones out of the box. I mean, with nothing special done, all in auto modes, and that's it. So here is the final results of all the drones I have tested today in this video, with the DJI Maverick 2 Zoom winning all by far. So please leave on the comments what you think. Subscribe my channel if you haven't done that, and see you in the next video, and support my channel if you want. Thank you.